Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chibi Robo. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, I helped out the Free Rangers save Memphis. I helped Drake Redcrest get his groove back. I helped the aliens no longer be sick by also helping Redcrest get his groove back. All sorts of stuff happened, quite frankly. I rode around in the Space Scrambler, and I hated it. Not worth the time, not worth the effort at all, but I did it. And in this part, I'm going to continue to do my absolute best to try and make everybody in this household as happy as I possibly can before we finally put a cap on this whole thing. You might be wondering why I'm in the kitchen, and that would be because of this little weirdo. I think I can finally, at long last, actually give her damn letter back. Oh dear, I've dropped it again. Does love make one clumsy? Love makes one many things, Sophie. Just about everything under the sun, quite frankly. It affects, different people differently, though. Regardless. Oh, are you trying to peek at my diary? That's so rude. You're very public about it. I really do not care about its contents. Oh, it's you, Chibi Robo. You would never peek on my diary. You a good Robo. Did you hear? Oh, of course you did. Yeah, it's true. I lost it again. Please find it before anyone else does. If you find it, could you please return it to me? I assume you mean the letter. In which case, sure. I have it right now. Oh, maybe you already... Did you happen to find a love letter, Chibi Robo? I most certainly did, assuming it's still in my inventory. Let's see. All right, also there's all these treasure maps. I never even looked at those yet. That's something I should probably do. Oh boy. Regardless, here's your dang old love letter back. That's it, that's it, that's it! Give me my paper! There you go. A decent amount of happy points. That's a lot of money, actually. Wow. Spread the happiness. Spread the happiness nothing. I just got the moolah. Thank you very much. Whew, I'm so glad. Say, you didn't open it, did you? Me? No, I did absolutely nothing of the sort. Someone else? Maybe. But no, I didn't. How rude. How rude that I didn't open and read your letter? All right, whatever. It's weird. Sometimes it feels like the yeses end up meaning no and the no's end up meaning yes, and I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, quite frankly. Anywho, I actually think I have enough money to fill up Giga Robo's battery now. That is something I should probably do. Because, yeah, we're running a little low on things to go about and do, but theoretically, I should be able to at least continue another one of our many, many side quests. If I just head all the way over there, and I see that oil. You think I don't see that oil? Oh, I see that oil, and it ain't gonna be there no more. You know how easy it is to stain a carpet in a way that's completely irreparable? And then there's these jerks. I don't know why you still continue to insist on fighting me. I literally destroyed your leader. I bloated them up. Oh, there's more? Oh, come on now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot. 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 There we go. Okay. Well, if I need even more moolah, that option is now available to me. Ain't that swell? All right. Here's hoping that I actually have found all of the various blocks that there are to find. And also that Dinah is slightly more consolable than she was before. She still thinks Funky Phil. Freaky Phil is his son, sort of, kind of. However that works for plants. I'm not actually sure. I am, in fact, not a knower of plants, and it's strange that you would think that I was. Regardless, hopefully she's, at least more willing to speak, and I can give these blocks, and we can advance whatever story there is that's going on around here. And also, maybe I could get over to Funky Phil himself, and I don't know, maybe slap his on-off button or something and wake him up. Because there ain't no way that man is dead. He's just silly. Of course, that begs a lot. There's a lot of interesting questions about how toys and the life there within exactly work. Actually, good question about Dinah specifically. How does she work? Like, if you disassembled her, what part of it is her consciousness? These are weird questions to ask, I admit as much, but by Jove, I am very curious. Anyway, are you more willing to maybe talk to me? Oh, this ain't good. Funky Phil wouldn't be pleased to see me's like this at all. For the sprouts, before the corpse of Funky Phil. This old dino's gotta get back in the saddle again. You wait right there, little funkies. I'll grant you your wishes for sure. How precisely did that loud-ass roar not wake them up? They are some very heavy sleepers. If the dinosaur roared right next to me while I was sleeping, I probably wouldn't be asleeping anymore. Anyway, are you back where you're supposed to be? You are! All right, let's deliver them blocks. Let's deliver them blocks, and look at them nerds. Look at them nerds snoozing up a storm. What do they hope to accomplish with all that sleeping? Trying to get rest? Not in my house. Or I guess this is your house. Regardless, the point is, sleep seldom ever gives me rest, and it is a trialing existence, I must say. Anywho. Best not to dwell on such things, not when there are more important things to do in the waking world. All right. Now, am I really gonna have to give these to you one at a time? Because that is rough. And tap, tap, tap. There are still 5 blocks left to round up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna see to it that the dreams of those sprouts come true. Say, Chibi Robo, did you find any of them blocks I told you about? I found at least 4. Oh no, I think I might only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. All right, well, let's go ahead and deliver them, I guess. That's it. Hurry up and hand it over. Here's that. I'm gonna have to go around and look. I guess I can use this opportunity to... Oh, okay, I'm giving them all, that's good. I can use this opportunity to continue looking for the final frog ring. That's something at least, I suppose. I really thought this was gonna be all of them. It wasn't, though. It wasn't. Dinah just gave you 132 happy points. But she does not have a lot of money. That is not a thing that she has. Thanks, amigo. I only need 1 more. Ah, jeez. Any chance that it's just chilling inside this room somehow? That I missed it somehow? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Ah, what a pile. What a pile. All right, then fine. Tell you what. Let's put on the trauma suit, pass out, and we'll just trick Telly into bringing us back to the Chibi house. I'll then dump as much money as I possibly can into, you know, filling up his battery, Giga Robo's battery. And then I'll look around and I'll figure something out. I'll find that block. How many times do I have to do this before you realize that I do it deliberately to get you to carry me? You're not a very wise robot, I have to say. Anyway, in order to get the next bonus battery, 690 more happy points. I'm so close to number 1. So close, but so far. Man. All right. Well, you know what? Let me tell you. With this small pile of tears, I'm now ever so slightly even closer. All right. Right now, the Giga battery has about 5,000 kilowatts charged. Do you want to charge it? Yes, I do. I'm going to put 5,000 more and just kind of hope that that's enough, I guess. Let's go. Plop. It is making a lot of interesting noises I can't help but notice. Yeah, no, I'm not stopping. I can't stop this crazy train that we're currently on. If it goes off the rails, it goes off the rails. Then again, if it blows up the Chibi house, then, well, we're in trouble, aren't we? You filled up the Giga battery. It's got 10,000 kilowatts and it's ready to go. And it might also be about to explode. Now's not really the time for the confetti, I'd like to say. Congratulations, Chibi Robo, you've done it. Oh, now you've noticed that it's shaking. Now you've noticed. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So basically, the charger is broken, and this is the only full battery Giga Robo is ever going to have again. Unless we get like another charger off of the internet or something. It's 2005. I'm sure you could probably buy something like this off the internet by now. Yeah. Anyway, there should be a control panel somewhere on Giga Robo's body. Yep, that do be the case. I remember seeing where the battery fell out in the first place, don't you know? Regardless, right here, right now, I gots to find me a block. So I'ma go and finds it. I shall return. Okay, apparently this is happening. My dearest Drake, you look as sharp and gallant as ever today. How many of these letters am I going to end up having to, like, deal with? I couldn't help but express my feelings for you once again. Please don't think me silly. I don't think he thinks much of you at all, if I'm honest with you, Sophie. My heart is pounding like a bass drum. The fish kind. Oh no, I'm not saying that to his face. No way, oh my gosh, I would just die. My antennae are shaking, and my teeth are chattering. God, I'm so embarrassed, I gotta go. And where are you going exactly? Oh my god, I have no idea. All right, well, if I bump into Sophie, I guess that's another thing that I'll do. Oy. Let's see, any blocks? Any blocks? There ain't no blocks. The search continues. Oh, wait a second. How long? I swear I have seen him doing this before, and for some reason, I guess I just never bothered looking close enough to realize what he was chewing on. Is there any chance at all that you might part with that particular object? Woof! Yes, woof indeed. So it would seem that you would not. Okay. That's obviously a bit of an issue. What if I bark at you? What if I just freaking go bow bow? What the goddamn hell? Holy hell! Oh, you know, in retrospect, I guess I really probably should have expected that. I never thought I'd hear Tao talk, but then I just realized, wait, I've heard other animals talk. Why would this be any different? Anyway, hey, check out that outfit. You're copying my look. Wait a second. Can you understand me? Yes, yes I can. It's kind of blowing both our minds, it would seem. Yeah, I absolutely can. How you doing? Wow, for real? That's amazing. This is so cool. Cool enough for a couple happy points. And 30 coins, apparently. Spread the happiness. No, do you think it's cool enough that you might be willing to let go of the block piece? You must think I just sit around all day doing nothing, right? No, I never thought that. I mean, you're a dog. Huh, really? Yeah, I figured. And just what exactly do you know about me? I just said I don't! Okay, I'm starting to... Alright, I mean, it's far too late in the game for it to matter, but I guess yes means no and no means yes around these worlds. I can only assume. Alright, so you don't seem to be terribly interested in letting me have that block. Maybe if I talk to you one more time? So, are you in canine training or something? I mean, I don't mean to boast, but I have not gone to the bathroom on the floor a single time. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good in that regard. Chewing, man. There's just nothing like it. Alright, well, I've gotten lots of interesting bits of information from you. But that's about all that I got. I was thinking maybe I'd be able to distract him with that bone again if it magically came back. Oh, suddenly these guys are here. Alright, well, I mean, that's something. Alright, well, more moolah that I don't actually know if I'm ever going to need or use. We take those. Come on. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Get yourself all exploded. Okay, so I need to figure out to do something. Is there any chance whatsoever that I could use the ghost suit to just scare him away? I mean, he is a dog. He is a smallish dog. They're known for yipping about, and that's about it. They aren't very hostile. What if I bark at you again? Seriously, man, I need that block. Hey, check out that outfit. No, okay, no, we're still doing that, huh? All right then. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. We'll use ghost powers. Get spooked, you nerds. Booga, booga, booga. Okay, nope, that just pissed him off. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Well, that's certainly not good. I've been running around for a long time. I found the block, but I do not know how on earth to get it. There's gotta be something, right? None of these outfits are gonna do anything. Let's see. Maybe, hang on a moment, radar. No, you're just pointing me up. That's damn. All right, well. Back to running about, figuring out what it is I need to do. Oh boy. Aha! Here we go. This has gotta be it. Ran into the kitchen. Had myself a look-see-loo around. Noticed that there was a bone under the scrutinizing eye of my chibi vision. And you know what? I think that just might be good enough. All right, now hang on a second. Let's switch back to the suit of Tao. All right. Now this feels like it would be a pretty good trade, right? Like, you know, you want something to chew on. This is infinitely better than a hunk of plastic. A hunk of plastic can go to a dinosaur and make them relatively happy, all things considered. And you get yourself a bone. It's a good, this is probably one of the best trades ever. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? So there's no reason on earth why he would not accept. Accept my terms, you absolute fiend, or I'm gonna have to get absolutely crazy on your face. All right, now come on, talk to me. Oh, something smells good. Is that for me? Sure, let's say that it is. I still don't think that bones have a smell, but sure, whatever. Here you go. Take this thing and enjoy it. Yeah! I want that mess. Give me that mess. And there you go. Tiny little sliver of happy points. A very frugal dog. Spread the happiness. Thanks, Chibi Robo. Ain't no thing. I think I'm officially friends with everybody in this house. And I think that's pretty fantastic. And with that, okay, I finally have acquired the final block. I'm heading back to the Sanderson bedroom. Away! You gotta love how editing can make it look like I'm teleporting all over the dang place. It's rather fun, I won't lie to you. Anywho, Dinah! I come bearing a block for thee! I don't know exactly what you're going to do with them to help out the small plants be happy, but you seem to have a really good plan, so I'm just gonna trust you on this one. Hoi! Now get over here. I've got the block. It's the blue one. The world is saved. I've got the blue one. Hell yeah. I can't tell you what I'm planning to do, so sorry about that. Say, Chibi Robo, did you find any of them blocks? Yeah, I found any of them blocks. In that I found all of them blocks, I'll have you know. Now take this thing and do whatever it is you want to do. That's it. Hurry up and hand it over. Better yet, I'll throw it to you using telekinesis. And giving myself happy points! And not much money! I don't need money, so it's fine. Spread that happiness! Was that a happy roar or an angry roar? Now it's ready! Give this to Papa? Papa? You mean like block layout? You mean like Sanderson? This is the last favor I'll ask of you. See you around, compadre. Off she goes. There. That was a hell of a thud. You okay down there? Hang on. Actually, like literally, are you? Hang on. Hold on a second. Let me very quickly just sort of float my way on down. Dinah, you good? Oh. Now would be a great time to once again ask which one of these blocks is your sentience. Oh dear. Okay, all right. But I do think I understand where we're going with this. Not the end result, mind you. I'm still pretty clueless in that regard, but I think I know what it is she's going for. All right, hang on. Let me just get rid of these here footprints real fast. Seriously, if you think I'm not getting Super Chibi Robo by the end of this, you're a fool! A damn fool! I am dedicated, god dang it. End of story. Okay, now the kitchen should just be right around the corner. And we still got a little bit of daylight left, so we're good in that regard. We're doing fine, don't even worry. Alright, so jumping off the staircase, let's freaking go! Let's go! There we are. Okay, now if I wanted to go to the kitchen, would that be the direction to go? Nope, wait. No, it still says I'm on the second floor. I have to wait. I have to wait a little bit. How about now? Yeah, there we go. I was right. Damn it, Tao! We've talked about this, my dude. I mean, I guess whatever. The more messes you make, the more things I clean up, the better things are for me in the grand scheme of things, so whatever. Go off, you crazy dog, and just, I don't know, make as many messes as you want, I suppose. I'll just clean them all up. Especially if I'm gonna keep getting these awesome bonuses. Even if, once again, the money is kind of pointless at this juncture. I never would have thought that I'd have more money than I would ever actually need. Crazy how life turns out for you sometimes, yeah? Get all that out of the way. I shouldn't be doing this. I have very little time left. I imagine I can't hand over this thing, you know, when it's nighttime. Who wants to be given block plans in the middle of the night? Honestly, probably Mr. Sanders. Yeah, probably. If anybody, yeah, it would be him. It would. It very much would. All right, now you! I have a thing to give thee. Hey, Chibi Robo, that's a block layout. Yeah, apparently. Maybe I should build something, just for old time's sake. Yes, you should. Here you go. Once again, I still need to look at those treasures. Maps, treasure maps, 2 treasures. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna head to my room and get to work. Okay. Beats having you guys just stay in the kitchen 24/7. If I'm being entirely real with yous. Spread that happiness. Off he goes. Now the question is, do you think we're going to have to, like, wait an extended period of time? I'm gonna go ahead and say that the odds of that are actually pretty high, considering I've had to wait for just about everything. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna take a nap on the floor. Please nobody step on me. I am a delicate piece of electronic hardware, all right? I got a lot of happy points. It's not impossible that I might be rank 2 now. Or am I perhaps just, you know, being overly optimistic? Great work out there! Your GB ranking is still 3. I gotta be close, right? 180 more. Damn, these stipulations are brutal. Is there gonna even be enough stuff for me to, like, do to get to rank number 1? Am I just gonna have to go in and out of house every single day and clean up messes until I eventually just barely squeak out a number 1 ranking or something? Oh man, that is rough. That is rough as all heck. All right, well, you know, I guess there is one thing I could do. Hang on. Seeing as how we still have theoretically one more thing that we might be able to do. So all right, hang on. Even though there's nothing to do in the Sanderson house, maybe, just maybe, Sophie is chilling at the staircase again. If she is, well, then, I mean, we'll just do the whole letter thing again, I guess, until she's eventually satiated. However that ultimately ends up going about, I really can't say that I know. There we are. Eventually, she'll fork over a sticker, because I know that there is one of her. I've looked at the book I'm holding. Let's see, you here? You sure are. All right then, let's talk to you again. Hi, I am the dog toy. I wrote another one, but I still can't give it to him, because I'm a fool. Sorry to bother you, Chibi Robo. I'm kind of used to it at this point. No real worries there. And away she goes. Well, at least she isn't openly, never mind. And I was about to say, at least you didn't openly verbalize exactly, you know, how pleasant the sensation of falling down the stairs was. Because, again, I'm not trying to judge, I'm not shaming, it's just interesting. Anywho, I don't know where that is in this room. Hang on, let me do a little bit of that climby climb for a moment. There we go. I don't think I've ever been up here of my own volition before. It was only when I was doing that training, that handrail training. Let's see. Do my chibi eyes, perhaps, give me the information I need? It might, but maybe, I don't know, it's doing that second floor, first floor thing again. That certainly seems possible. All right then, fine. have it your way. Now, if you could just look around. Look around. Aha! Over there. Okay, okay. Well, that is slightly annoying, but okay. That's fine, that's fine. We can work with that. Of course, then there's the other issue of the fact that, for whatever reason, Sophie just won't accept the letters here and now. I have to give them to her in the kitchen, and it takes like an entire day for her to go to the damn kitchen. I don't understand what the point of that is. It's very confusing. All right. I actually don't know if this is going to work. Well, I can try. Ain't no harm in a trying, I suppose. Now, float! Float, Chibi! Spin those blades ever so slightly harder! Oh my god, it actually did work. Thank goodness. I had absolutely no backup plan if this failed. And now it's time for Telly to be absolutely worthless once again.
Hi, did you find another letter? I want to read it. So, what are you gonna do about it, yeah?
No. Wait, when I say no here, Telly takes it as a no. Why do other people take it as a yes? So strange, so strange. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna read it anyway. You're a jerk like that. And you're gonna think it's about you for some reason. No idea why. Oh, dearly beloved, look, 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 look at me. Feel, 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 feel me. Oh, that's lewd. Why do you pretend to not see me? I mean, he might. I just don't think he cares. I'm right beside you. Why do you pretend to not hear me? My heart screams out for you. Justice. Justice! Oh, how I despise that word. Wait, what's happening now? Why was Mrs. Sanderson on the letter? Sniff. Miss Sanderson normally hides her emotions, but this letter is so full of what the hell are you talking about? Oh! But I don't know what all that justice stuff was about. Telly, what the hell are you talking about? Playing it cool and ignoring her advances must be driving her wild. So, not only does he think that this is a letter addressed to him, he also thinks Miss Sanderson is the one writing it for him. That is giftedly delusional. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Oh my god. Anyway, I have your letter. Can I please just give it to you now?
Yeah, it's weird. I just had it. Wow, where did it go?
And yep, it's so crowded. Yep, I gotta go to the kitchen again. Sure, fine, whatever. Then I'm actually just gonna go to the kitchen and see if she magically teleports there, and if not, I'll make it daytime and head back to the bedroom, where hopefully we'll know what's going on with Dinah and the block plan and all that stuff. Well, give it a go. Hiya! See you when I see you. Ah! This goes here, that goes there. Whoops! Oh, did I actually need to, like, see this cutscene before we could actually advance it to the point where... Yeah, that's unfortunate. I kind of figured Dinah was working on getting built into a different form that might actually be a little more helpful for what she's trying to do. I don't know what that would be, mind you, but still. Come on, Chibi Robo, you're making me nervous. Please don't wander around here. Oh. Getting performance anxiety, are ya? All right then, fine, have it your way. I'll be back in another day, I guess. Well, then I've got nothing better to do. I'm a snooze, and maybe I'll be able to finally see Sophie, and maybe that'll be the end of whatever the hell that storyline is all about. Dare to dream! Literally, I'm sleeping now. Honk shoe, honk shoe. And there she be once again. We gonna get any variation on the dialogue here? Nope, yep, talking about love making you clumsy, then you're gonna accuse me of looking into your stupid book. No, I don't care about your damn book. I just want to give you your stinking letter, you crazy love-struck weirdo. I've defended you for a large portion of this game, but I'm just gonna be real, man. Like, either, or rather, girl, sorry. Girl, here, this is my honest to goodness advice. Either do something, or get over it, all right? Like, this endless sense of pining that you're doing is not going to accomplish anything for you, or him, or anybody. Like, all you're doing is basically emotionally torturing yourself. Then again, seeing as how you seem to enjoy physical pain, perhaps emotional pain is also something that you enjoy experiencing? Maybe this is all just a big thing for you. If it is, then it is. Fair enough, I suppose, but still. I really do just want you to figure out the best way to make yourself happy and then live that life, all right? Spread the happiness. Thank you very much. Woo, I'm so glad. You didn't read it, did you? Let's say I did. Will that mean I didn't? Oh, okay, so yes. So, you didn't read it, did you? Yes, I didn't read it. Okay, sure. I accept that, but it still feels weird. It still feels like saying, no, like you didn't read it, did you? No, I didn't read it. Makes more sense, but okay, all right. Oh, goody. You're such the perfect gentleman, Chibi Robo. Yeah, you know, I'm out there doing my best. And you are still doing your thing. You are still doing your thing. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, Sophie. You absolute mess. All right, well, I do have at least something resembling good news, and that would be the fact that I'm relatively positive that at this point, thanks to a couple cleaning bonuses I just got, and through the donations of Sophie there, I should have enough happy points to get to rank 2. Of course, the bad news is it's literally just rank 2. And it's probably gonna say, like, in order to get to Chibi ranking number 1, you're gonna need, like, 2,000 more happy points, which would make sense, actually, because it'd be a really big round number. Like, I'm actually willing to bet that that is the exact number. You need to get 10,000 total to be the number 1 Chibi Robo in the world. That is my honest-to-goodness guess. We're gonna find out real fast. Come on now. Yes, yes, good morning. Yes, there goes the happy points. Through the plug, I just realized. Never thought about it before. Regardless, I'm now rank 2. So how much energy do I have now? I mean, really, at this point, I have so much, like, up to 500. That's more energy than I'm really going to need for much of anything. All right. Then yeah, I feel very confident in my belief that getting number 1 just gives you infinite energy. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point. If you're ever gonna become super chibi, you need advice. Don't just let your plug dangle on the ground, pick it up and you'll run faster. Really? Dude, I figured that out a bajillion years ago from an egg. Why do you have so much good advice and you've never bothered to actually give any of it to me until long after the point where it would have ever been relevant in any shape, way, or form? Which implies to me that you didn't know most of the things you're teaching me. All you're doing is regurgitating info that we've already learned. Telly, my dude, come on, step it up. I've been putting in the work, why can't you? Speaking of, I'm gonna go back to the bedroom now. Hup, tup, tup. Has Dinah transformed yet? Is it a thing that has happened? I don't see Sanderson building anything anymore, so maybe. Question is, do I want to go up there, or do I want to go up there? All right, well, we'll do one and then the other. The easier one and then the more time-consuming one. It's about the proper way to do this sort of thing. All right, come on now, come on now. Dinah! Are you not a dinosaur anymore, or are you something else? What's going on? All right, you are not up here. And I don't see you over there either. But I guess that's probably where the cutscene is going to end up triggering. Makes sense. All right, then. Oh my God, I just realized you're chilling out on the, oh, okay, hi, how's it going? Yeah, you are chilling out on that table, and I think you are a truck. You are a truck of which to travel. I understand now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's see, can I maybe talk to you from over here? Am I gonna have to use the ladder for this? Because that is very lame if so. Do I have to bust out the old ladder and fly over to you? Maybe I can just talk to Funky Phil and that'll solve all the problems. Maybe that's what it'll do. She'll hop on down and start talking to me. Quite frankly, I feel as if the cutscene should have just began on its own. I put in the work, come on now. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they just kind of dumped a bunch of flowers all over his body. Where'd that sweat come from? There's no response. Seems to be a regular toy. Indeed, indeed. Alright, so, yep, nope, looks like I really am going to have to go through the trouble of falling off down there. Okay, sure, why not? Why have the ever-loving heck not? Okay, should be directly below me. Hopefully I don't get caught in the ceiling fan or something. Oh boy. Okay, there we go, threaded that needle. Please don't miss. There we go. Now I can talk to Truck Style Dinah. I thought it was weird that Dinah had gotten made into a dinosaur out of square blocks before, but this makes even less sense. Where'd the tires come from? Dino alert! You ain't no dinosaur. Now Funky Phil's dream will come true. Once Mr. and Mrs. Sanderson go to sleep, we'll have Funky's memorial concert. I'll round up the sprouts tonight. You make sure you're there too, Chibi Robo. We're not stopping till the sun comes up. All night funky. This old dino's turned into a juvenile delinquent. She's gonna get herself a pompadour. A juvenile with false teeth. Ha! I mean, you don't have, oh, you do still have teeth. That's weird. You'd better get some rest so you're not nodding off tonight. I'm going to sleep. Adios. All right. That was a lot of effort for not even the actual final cutscene, I have to say. All right, fine. You want me to sleep? Then I'm gonna go to goddamn sleep. Now here's the question. Are you going to just be in the backyard, or do I have to go all the way back up into the bedroom and then talk to you again in order to get this cutscene to play? I'll check the backyard, and if that doesn't work, I'll head back up. Oi! Ah, okay. The good news is I don't need to actually climb up everything and head over to the table. Dinah is just ready to go. Can I hitch a ride with you? Is that possible? It would be very nice. Dino alert! You're late, Chibi Robo. Hurry up and get your tin hiney up here. Hey! Am I really made out of tin? I thought that was a joke that I made. Interesting. Cowboy up, compadre. It's time for the concert. Hurry up and climb on board. Oh, thank goodness I get to have a ride. Yay! Chibi has very, very sore legs. Shorty, Chibi Robo, grab on tight. Don't blame me if you get hurt. It's not my fault I wasn't built with seatbelts. Blame Sanderson on that mess. Let's show the world what we got. Are you really gonna drive downstairs? Also, I don't think I've ever seen a, well, no, that's a lie. I have seen a car walk before, but it's still an interesting sight all the same. I've played putt-putt. I've seen him sneak about. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we got all the peoples out here. And by all the peoples, I mean that one shyster and all of the eggs. That's neat. Funky Phil, wherever you are, listen to me. Pretty sure he's still up there by the window. I'm gonna make your dream come true. Just without you. Watch your little guys from above the clouds. They're gonna get so funky, you don't understand. This is probably why there's a single differently colored one, so he can take point. Would make sense to me. Why are they all so hype? They're so tiny. They look just like you. They all really miss you. They all want their father back. And I'm here too! Doing it funky! Funk it up! Be careful when you say that in polite company. It was a very short concert, but it was fun. Why did everybody explode? Why did that happen? Funky! Look how good they are! Did you see all that, Funky Phil? From the window? Yeah, I bet he did. Funky! I hope you can rest now. You're our shining star here in heaven. guys are way too overly dramatic. And I guess that's just the end of the night. So, something I noticed, and I done did notice, is that Telly doesn't actually tell me how many more points I need to reach Chibi ranking number 1. He just says, you're at 2, and do you want to save? Get out there and earn more happy points. I know you'll make it to Super Chibi Robo, but he doesn't give me a definitive number. Why do you not give me a definitive number? If I'm honest with you, I think I actually have a theory on that one. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I reckon. As is, I didn't get any Dinah sticker, so that's clearly a storyline that is not over yet, and I'm going to need to continue on with. So you better believe that I'm gonna go and do that even more. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. You can't stop me, man, all right? I may not be able to do everything in this game. It may not be 100%, but by Jove, I'm gonna do all the stuff that's really worth doing. And a couple of the things that weren't. That's right, I'm still mad about the Space Scrambler. That thing sucked. All right, now don't mind me. Just getting rid of this. Even though I think, if my theory is correct, I don't think happy points actually hold any value anymore. I believe there is a certain event that I need to get involved with in order for Super Chibi Robo to unlock. If I had to make a guess. We shall see, we shall see. First and foremost, however, please let us finally, at long last, be at the end of this very, very bizarre quest. Why did that take so long to charge up? It was just staying there for a long time. It was weird. It was weird, Chibi Robo. Get yourself together, my guy. Come on now. All right, now Dinah. Funky Flower Dancing Squadron. Whatever you want to be called. You don't really seem to have a name. There's got to be like an end to this, right? All right, so you're not there. Dinah ain't hanging out up there. Wait, Dinah's a dinosaur again? How? Wait, no, actually, factually, how? How are you a dinosaur again? You were a truck. That doesn't, did you rebuild yourself? How's that gonna, I feel like Mr. Sanderson is eventually gonna notice that the truck he just built isn't gonna be a truck anymore and is a dinosaur again. And he's gonna have questions. He's probably gonna question his mental health. And that's not good. Oi. All right, come on, Dinah. Let's finally figure out that he's alive. You're still depressed. Oh, Funky Phil. The sprouts are something to behold. It's been dark and dreary since you've been gone, but sooner or later, we all gotta mosey on to the great roundup in the sky. And that's why I'm done with all this moping about. And there's no need for you to worry none about these young'uns neither. So mosey on and rest in peace. Listen up, Chibi Robo. Everybody else too. It's time to say a sweet goodbye to Funky Phil. Shorty, give those flowers to Funky Phil. Goodbye. And probably bump into his on-off switch too if you can manage it. I know it's hard, but you gotta let him go. Goodbyes are a part of life, partner. Once you understand that, you'll be on the road to adult, flowerhood. However the hell that works, don't ask me, I don't know. Come on now. Give him the flowers. Goodbye. Why does he talk like a damn Pokemon? Come on now. Goodbye. Is a bright pink miracle about to transpire? Probably. Huh? Man sure loves his dramatic entrances, doesn't he? Zombie! Yeah, baby! What up? Why you looking so down? Huh? How? You're alive! Alive? What you talking about, Dinah? Of course I'm alive. What tarnation's been going on? I thought you was pushing up daisies. Is that offensive to say to a flower? It might be. I take it back, I'm sorry. Daisies? What? You think I was dead? You was dead, and now you're back! It's a miracle! You darn dancing weed! What the heck? You was as dead can be! So how'd you manage to come back to life? What kind of miracle was that? Was it the great cowpoke in the sky? Was it the Sprouts prayers? New batteries? Probably that last one. Oh, who gives a rip, snort, and hoot? I'm as happy as all get out. Now you can dance again. Good things do happen to good flowers. Hey, wait a chuck-eating minute. Sprout, press that. And he's dead. He's dead! How do you have snot, by the way? Yeah, baby! What up? Why y'all staring at me like that? Butter my tail and call me a biscuit. Blarg. Rip. What? What? Did I do something wrong? You actually didn't. No, you're good. Yes! I don't think he did this on purpose. You know, that reminds me. Oh! You got the Dinah sticker. Oh! You got the Funky Phil sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. I don't know if I would really quantify what's gone on this day as particularly amazing, but it was legitimately hilarious. That much is undeniably true. Alrighty, alrighty. Then, if there's just one more thing that I want to get done today specifically, then it's probably take care of the whole Sophie situation. I know what I want to do in the next episode, but as for this one, yeah, I think we just gotta eventually figure out how to finish up the Sophie quest. I've been looking around and I can't really find her anywhere anymore. She doesn't seem to be dropping any more letters. It's a very interesting situation. Oh! There you are, hi. You gonna not be a coward this time, or what? Am I going to hide here forever? Will I grow old and ugly and never tell him how I feel? You're a toy, you're physically incapable of aging. You might even technically have a functional form of immortality. Or, I mean, Tao could bite into you enough that eventually you wear apart and, I don't know, end up in several, pieces and then thrown away, and then put into an incinerator. You know, that's a dark avenue to be walking down. I'm just saying there are two paths here. Listen, Chibi Robo, I don't care how you do it. Just give this letter to Drake, okay? Please, for me. Well, you're gonna have to hand it over to me if you want me to do that. You know what? I actually think I do have an idea. Let me try something real quick. Humor me on this one. There we go. Oh, I may have killed her. Ah, a scream! Someone in peril! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest is over here now! Hi, what up? Stand back, ma'am! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest will take the bullet of your assailant's wrath. I'm a ghost. Actually, I don't see anything odd. I think you just might have freaked out for no reason. What happened to me? Hold! What have we here? By the 16 moons of Jupiter! It's a letter! Drake, is that really you? Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna faint. Allow me to hold this for you, my lady. So he does know you exist. The Space Hunter Brotherhood of Justice thanks you for your cooperation. And now I fly. Farewell, my lady. Yeeted away. My letter. This is actually the second of your letters he's had, by the way. Did I just give it to him? Holy cow, I did! I really did! I gave Drake Redcrest my love letter! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. I guess Sophie is dead now. Yeah, huh. Huh. Yeah, I was watching. So, Sophie wrote that letter for Drake, eh? How could you physically not know that? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, if you think about it. For even, like, 0.5 seconds. I mean, why would Miss Anderson write me a love letter? Me, boring old Telly. Yeah. Why would she? You're right. You should feel stupid. I may not have love, but I still have music. Yeah, but I mean, nobody's actually listening to anything you're doing, so do you? I guess if you just have it for the love of the game, I suppose that's possible. Regardless, I guess this plotline just ends with Sophie freaking dying. Oh, and her ghost is forever haunting Drake Redcrest. Alright, sure. Why not? Why the ever-loving heck not? Oh my goodness, what a weird day this has been. I sincerely hope you've all been enjoying yourselves. I have. In the next part, I know what we're gonna do. And I think it could end up being the finale. If I'm correct. We'll see. We'll find out real fast. Regardless, I'll see you all then.